So what's up? What's up, TUP? We got the TUP2. We got the TUP2 from Nitecore. Nitecore comes in a box, not a real colorful box, is it? But it's loaded full of features. This one, OLED display, if I can get that out. Power button, mode button, all that kind of stuff. You can scan that if you want. But 3,900 candelas, 125, 1,200 lumen. It'll go 1,200 lumen. It's got impact and water resistance, and they give you a clip and a charging cable. There's your three different colors: blue, orange, and black, and I got orange. There she be. OLED display. And when you get it, remember to pull this thing off and pull this away. I don't know if you have to pull this little protector off, but this one, yeah, it'd be a good idea. Quad core display. I mean, LEDs, emitters, whatever, okay? So how does this turn on? Well, this is the on-off button. This is the mode button. So there's the power button. Oh, pull that open. USBC, rechargeable. Obviously, it's in case, so you can't take the batteries out, or you should not. And there's your hookup for your keyring thing. And a nice little clip here. You could clip that onto your ball cap or whatever. You know, clip it onto something, your backpack, your gear pouch, your whatever, right? And your pocket. Although, you know what? I think I just throw it in my pocket and I don't care. Although I have lost a flashlight, a little mini flashlight, months ago, because I just threw it in my pocket and sitting somewhere and in shorts in the summer, and it just must have fell out backwards. So, okay, pocket clip, maybe a good idea. Not an expensive flashlight, right? But turn it on and you get the display. And then it tells you how long it'll run, and it tells you 83%, blah, 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 you're at level 3. And there's, you know, the look at your battery, etc. Do that again, okay? See that? Shows your battery up there, 83%, level 3, 7 hours. Then 300 lumens, level 4, your battery, 83%, 2 hours. Okay, that's 300 lumens, and there's a special thing going on here. But also, press and hold, and it goes turbo. That's 1,200. All right, now it's flashing. It's only because it does not really flashing. It's just my frame rate on my camera is making it look like it's flashing. There, see? There you go. Right there, 115. I don't know how long it'll go at 1,200 before it kicks down. But 1,200, give you a blast, right? And we will check this out outside. Here's the big deal. 3 different color temperatures on the light. Push them down, neutral. Push it down, warm and cool. Okay, neutral, warm. So let's do this. Let me see if I can you tell that? Okay, cool, neutral, warm, right? So that's warm. You can see where it said warm on the readout. Cool, neutral, warm, okay? There's neutral. There's cool. You can tell that, right? Neutral, yeah. Warm, you can tell the warm, okay? So, yeah, and then cool, you can definitely tell the difference. So, what the Hades is going on? You get that kind of deal going on. Yeah, it's cool. On and off. Here's another thing that's kind of cool about this. Okay, so it's going to remember that you were on 300 lumens, right? Okay, you're on 300 lumens. But let's say when you kick it back on, you don't want it to go back on at 300 lumens, do you? Maybe not. Maybe you're in a movie theater, blah, blah, blah. You say you want 15 lumens or whatever. You can just press this and go to 15 lumens. Then you press on and it's 15 lumens. How cool is that? How cool is that? So turn it off. When you turn it back on, it's going to go back to the same brightness level. But if you don't want it to, kick this and then go, I want to go 300 lumens. Boom! There you go. All right. And also, this will give you kind of an instant turbo. 1200 lumens. See what I'm saying? Okay. 2 ounces. It's nothing, man. It's nothing. Okay, let's see what's in the box before we go outside. Oh, by the way, I printed this out, so I'm going to get my ink's worth out of you. There you go, $59.95. Hell of a deal, especially when you can change color temperatures. USBC, multi-temperature, MCT LEDs. It's quad core. It is. It's a TUP2. 4500 is the Kelvin on the. So warm is 3000 Kelvin, and then 4500 for the neutral. Is that right? Neutral white. Okay. Of course, USB-C rechargeable, 2.76 inches. And what else? Yeah, recharging full in 1.5 hours. Yeah, you can go to, and it's got a semi-lockout, which will let you access turbo or a full lockout to prevent accidental activation. All right, so here's your stats on here. 3900 candela, your IP rating, impact, dimensions, and weight. 2 ounces, right? Okay. Anything else? Brightness, outputs, etc., etc., and it gives you the runtime. You don't have any runtime on 1200 lumens. It's not going to go for 5 hours. 2 hours on 300, but 300's pretty damn good. And then, see, I told you it's quad core, MCTUHELEDS. Okay, so what I'm saying. Let's look in the box, see what we got. But yeah, Nitecore. God, I had that. Remember they had the TIP, then the TIP SE, then the 4K T, was it? And it was kind of like this. It was a little bit bigger, but it'd go 4,000. That's why they called it the 4K. It would go 4,000, not for long, but I mean, Then they had the TIP SE, but now it's more than just the TIP. It's the TUP. And so let me do something to make sure that I don't destroy my box. I really don't want to destroy my box. But sometimes, see, I already tried to screw the top up once, so I'm resisting that. And let's pull this out to see what you get in the box. And you get a flashlight in here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. And then you got this. So, Nitecore, scan this, do that. Psh, psh. Nitecore, destruction booklet. Nitecore, this is where I stuck my little things that came off the front and that came off the OLED kind of thing. So this is your Nitecore stuff about safety and all that. Don't worry about safety. Doesn't matter. Sure, yeah, of course not. If you're a guy, you can't read it until you burn something up, and then you probably should go back and read it. And then USB-C charging port. But this will give, this is your instructions. And this will pretty much give you, of course, it'll tell you how to go access to turbo and all this kind of stuff, and direct access to ultra low. Long press the power button to directly. Oh yeah, I forgot. And then there's your lock. Semi-lockout, full lockout mode. Okay, so you can do that. Okay, so that way you don't have to worry about it coming on accidentally, whatever. Also, you get this little, thing you could click on your keychain, right? Okay. And what else? Of course, you got to have the power cord, right? And there you go. So there's that. There's that. You get all that, and this, and that, and this. It's insane. They give you a lot of stuff. It's really cool. And like Nitecore brand, they're out of Texas. Something happens, you go to Texas, okay? Go to the Nitecore store because that's where you bought it from. They'll take care of you. And yes, I like this and that. And oh yeah, you're going to say just press and hold. That's your ultra low. There's your one. But I mean, what you can do is right here. What do you want to start at? 1, 15, 80, or 300? So, I mean, you can just dial up 1 if you want and then turn it on and you got 1. And then as you go, 15, 80, 300. And then 1200. So, dying to get outside and check this out. Let's do it. Okay, TUP, what do we got, TUP? We got something. Let's get up here to the mode button. Oh yeah, okay, wow. For a keychain flashlight, not too shabby, huh? Okay. Oh my God, it goes higher. I thought it was on high. That's amazing. Okay, hold on. And then there's that's only 300 lumens. That's 300 lumens. Okay, let's kick it to 1200. And let's focus it. Oh, there you go. 1200 lumens. I mean, for a keychain light, that's pretty impressive. All the way down here and all that. All fired up. Okay. Now, let's go to low. Let's see what we can do on low. You can go walk your dog on low. Here it is. See? You can see 8 foot in front of you, 10 foot in front of you. And, oh my God, there's medium. Here's 1 lumen. 1 lumen. That's it. Next. So you got 1 lumen, 15 lumens. That's only 15 lumens. 80 lumens. Right. And 300 lumens. We're not even into the 1200 turbo yet. So let's step over here. 1. Not going to see too far. 15, 80, 300. Oh, that's good. That's good. And you know what? Actually carries a reasonably decent distance. Okay, let's do this. Okay, once again, not a long throw here, but you can see 20, 30 foot in front of you easily. And then there's the next, which is like 15, and then 80. That's good. And come on. And 300. Here's neutral. Okay, so this is neutral. And there's warm. You can tell that? There's warm. There's cool. And you can do it with your thumb. You just press both buttons at the same time. So really it doesn't take 2 hands to do that. There you go, neutral. And warm. You can tell the difference, right? Okay, let's make this easier. Cool, you can see that. Neutral, right there. Warm. All right. Cool, neutral, warm. Nice that they have that available and that it's so easy to access. Let's go. Okay. Now, of course, there's 1200 lumens. Kick it down. How long will this carry the 1200? I don't know. I'm going to probably not going to do this the whole deal, but I mean, here it is, 1200 lumens. I'm holding it. You know what? It's not getting that warm. Interesting. Okay. And we're done. What do you think? This is impressive. This is fine. This is cool. You know, 1200 lumens, and it'll hold it as long as you probably need to have 1200 lumens with a keychain flashlight. But it's just great. I mean, it's got some guts to it. And I never told you the milliamps, but you can look it up because I'm going to give you the link below. And go on to the Nitecore store. It'll tell you how many milliamps on here. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But it's great construction, different colors, quad-core technology. And it's just a great little carry. This will be neat to carry around. I kind of like the fact that it's kind of a chunky, it's not just this flat little diminutive keychain flashlight. It's got a bit of a attitude about it. It really does. But kick this baby on and go, 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 you know? And then if you need more go, go, you're gone. You're gone. So it's way cool. I like the orange. It's very optical, etc., etc. You might prefer blue or black, and they're available in all three colors. So check them out below. I'm impressed with the performance, and Nitecore, great product. Out of Texas, you got a warranty, and they've got a hell of a spread of products. And power banks, check out their power banks. I got 2 of their power banks. I love them. Use them all the time. You guys, stay bright.